Hey gang, today we are doing by request again from a lot of people. This is Starry Night from Mamamoo. I'm actually a big fan of Mamamoo. I saw them, I think, was really exposed to them on Queendom. I actually watched that and their performances were just phenomenal. They're like women among girls, like their vocals are so strong, like so strong. I know I've been doing a lot of videos lately. I'm a little bit procrastinating on some other work I gotta do, so I can't lie. This is part of the reason. So take it while I can get it, because one of these days I'm gonna get super busy and I'm not gonna be able to do as many. So let's check out Starry Night by Mamamoo. It's definitely not a starry night here. It's really freaking hot in Los Angeles. And, oh, let's run the disclaimer. Okay gang, quick disclaimer. Number one, these videos are not your everyday reaction videos. Instead, we are breaking videos down and dissecting them from a film director's point of view, so there will be frequent stops to dissect shots and production. Number two, because of YouTube copyright claims, some of these videos might have short skips. Number three, often this is my first watch, I will definitely miss things. I encourage you to comment below on things I missed or interesting things about production. And number four, if you like this content, please subscribe. Okay, back to the video. Okay, here we go, and action. When was this? 2018? Oh, this wasn't that long ago. Exteriors, you know how I love exteriors. And you know what I'm going to say, the camera is way too close to her face. These are very good, great shots though. I love the framing of these shots, just the lens is physically too close to their face. They should have used a different lens because you see some distortion there. But beautiful, beautiful. These are great shots, man. Love these. I love these already. Such a great shot of her. And you know what's so cool is that it's different. They didn't just do bisecting the screen this way. They used her below the horizon line like that. Great shot. Hope she doesn't hit her head on something that comes over there. Yeah, did you notice how they suddenly put Solar into focus so she was blurry, and then they brought under focus. I love those shots. Good separation with focus. Great. Beautiful lighting on these girls. They must have used a bounce board. Is this real? Are these really this purple? I wonder if they enhance that a little bit. If not, I don't know what kind of flowers those are. Those violet are beautiful. Great. Yeah, see, this is more like, I love this, because this for me is more like feature films and TV. It's cinematic, it's outside, beautiful, beautifully shot. The shallow focus is kind of hard to do. Are they, with this camera moving? Not really that much. Never mind that. When the camera's moving, it's hard to do shallow focus. Harder. That's definitely handheld on a gimbal. You can tell by how shaky it is. What's interesting is this shot. So look at how lush this is. Now look at this shot. Like it's desaturated. Like it's like they purposefully desaturated the background. It doesn't really fit with these other shots. For something like these shots are very lush. Interesting. Okay. Drone, beautiful. Now we know how we talk about textural differences and creating textural differences as we go along by inserting things. They created one immediately by going from a countryside to a city side for a cityscape, and then also going from day to night. Time warping. Oh man, love the shot of Wien walking. It's pretty low angle. bet you someone handheld it and they're holding it really low and the monitor was up and they just kind of went like that. I mean, they could have. It was not a slider, it's too much movement. They're doing a lot of time warping, which is a cool effect. I still like it. Slow motion, regular speeding up. Where are these locations? This tree is amazing. Gosh. Where is that? Beautiful production design. First of all, this background is fantastic, and they chose for Solar, just like, again, a high contrast, like this white that sticks out, plus her blonde hair, and just this wispy, willowy dress. It's very, it's like fairy fantasy-like. These are such cool locations. Like, I would love to go to these places. Look at this, like this farmland. I'm just thinking that these are places I'd like to visit. Looks like, you know, Ireland or something. This forest is crazy. Where are these places? Low angle shot, beautiful textured background with these trees. They have this awesome foreground with this grass. Beautifully composed shot. Obviously that flower was never there. But these are wonderful locations. Ah, that's such a good shot. I'm sorry I'm stopping so much on all these different shots, but there are so many good shots. Beautiful. You guys know when I talked before about locations, how important locations are. Location can become a part of your actual, it's almost like another character. So location scouts are very important. You always want to pick locations which heighten everything. If you pick an amazing location, sometimes you don't need much else. You don't need much production design if you pick an amazing location. Jeez. Yeah, so good. Obviously, that is not real. There's a filter on this. Obviously, there's a filter on that too. Yeah, see what I told you, that they desaturated all of this and they made sure that the red stuck out there. Before I didn't mention that was it's either a crane or a drone shot that's going down. Could be a crane, either one. It's probably a crane because of the drone that sometimes there's wind. And they're creating really nice movement. Carrying really nice movement with the camera here. Just adding a little bit of energy, but not too, it's not too shaky. Yeah, I mean, those effects are easy. You know, you just zoom in, like, you zoom in really quick, and then you, in compositing and editing, you just quickly, like, you can either do dissolve into the next scene. Pretty easy. So what they did is they reused a lot of scenes from earlier, which is great. So when you talk about elevation, at some point you want this to kind of elevate texturally. They have a lot of really cool exteriors, but they don't have a lot of cool exteriors. So what they did to counteract that, they just took a lot of cool, varied shots. So it's all about variety and different texture. So they took a lot of different variety of shots to try to increase the amount of texture and a limited amount of locations, which are beautiful, beautiful locations. Now this is a new location, like this deserty thing, which is cool. So now they're adding a new location to continue like insert new places. And the thing is though, is this song's so good though. I mean, it's the song itself is just a captivating song. And then here's the other textual change, is that they're on the beach before during the day, now they're on the beach at night. Thought that was going to be the end. Obviously now there's a lot more to go. I like the out of focus thing. You see, they've used all these shots before. Like if they had a bigger budget, this is the time that you'd want a completely different set. Such great locations though, jeez. Great framing, awesome framing. Is that an anamorphic? It could be an anamorphic lens. Beautiful, great framing, very cinematic. Great move by Solar, just incredible location. So how could this be better? They could have the rock formation on one side and Solar could be on the other side. I mean, you wouldn't be able to move the rock formation, but you could move her so that the frame was more balanced. But having her on one side and the rock formation on one side creates this wide, vast open space, which also could say something which is also really good. Yeah, super good. Yeah, this is great. So one thing I really love about Mamamoo is they just have amazing voices. Listening to these girls sing, I mean, we talked before about Xion in Dreamcatcher, how she has all this support when she sings. I mean, these girls are classically trained as well, and you can hear in their voices they're not afraid to belt. They have great vibrato. It's just really, really good. These powerful, powerful powerhouse voices. It's amazing, and their stuff was really melodic. That was super good. Really good. I really dig these girls. They are very, like I said, even though they're not really old or older than most of the other groups, they have this more mature sound, and I really dig what they're doing. I'm interested to see their new stuff as a group coming out. So guys, for Mamamoo's Starry Night, you wanted it, you got it. It's a wrap.